Brexiteer Nigel Farage explained how Emmanuel Macron intends to give the UK an ultimatum on Brexit. The LBC host revealed. The French president said he would only grant the UK an extension of Article 50 if the UK, if it agreed, it would hold a second referendum. Mr. Farage added this fear would push MPs to vote for Theresa May's deal out of desperation, and insisted that the political figures at the EU currently love the withdrawal agreement. If you want an extension, you are going to have to guarantee us a second referendum, Nigel Farage continued. In some ways, it may be President Emmanuel Macron is making the job for Theresa May a little bit easier. He had a summit today with Angela Merkel. As the French and Germans often get together, the subject of an extension of Article 50 came up. Macron said France would support an extension request only if it was justified by a new choice of the British. Nigel Farage claimed Emmanuel Macron was working with the EU to push a second referendum on the UK. Image Getty LBC. I think what he is saying there is, look, if you want an extension, you are going to have to guarantee us a second referendum, in a sense that does help to drive MPs towards Theresa May's deal. Remember one thing, Jean-Claude Juncker, Michel Barnier, Donald Tusk and Guy Verhofstadt all love this withdrawal agreement. They would rather we weren't leaving the EU, but if we are going to leave, let us at least be their hostage. That is their view. They think they are going to have the whip hand over us in the next stage of this process. They all want this withdrawal agreement, and as I say, with a softening of the position coming from the European Research Group today, perhaps Theresa May's deal has got a little closer, but I hope it hasn't. Theresa May announced on Wednesday to the House of Commons that MPs would have the opportunity to vote on her deal mid-March, and if it failed, would then have an opportunity to vote on no deal. In the event that both options fail to pass through the House of Commons, MPs will then vote to extend Article 50, and if this passes, the UK will ask the EU for an extension.